Guys, it is one half of Mitten Model Horses here, and today I'm going to be doing my Breyerfest haul. So yeah, there's not much to say. This year was absolutely amazing, and you guys will get to know a little bit more about what happened this year as I go along with each of these horses. So yeah, let's just get started. So first we have the celebration horse Oliver, and I'm not gonna go too much into detail about him because like literally everyone got him. I really like him. His shading is awesome. He's not just a plain matte black like this lighting kind of shows, but he's really cool. I haven't really looked at his other side that much, but yeah, he's really cute, and I love that they did Oliver as a celebration horse. I think that was really cool for how much he's done for Breyerfest and stuff. So moving on to some smaller things, I didn't really get that much random stuff this year. I got this blanket from the youth show, a Mares in Black pin, a Mares in Black temporary tattoo, and this Hamilton sticker, who I'm literally so excited for. He's gonna be so pretty. And then a fan also gave us this gave Hannah and I little mini Winnie foals, and oh my gosh, isn't this just the cutest thing ever? So cute. I think her name was Annika or Anika. So thank you if that was from you. Yeah, there was a few other gifts that we were given, but I think Hannah has them still. But that's okay. So that was the only one I was able to get in this video. So I'm gonna move on to Clarion purchases now. They're in no particular order when I got them or anything, but yeah, we'll just go through. Okay, so Diamond Jubilee. He is the 60th anniversary ASB. There's 2,500 made of him, or 2,250 or something like that. And he is super cool. I got a lot of ASBs this year. So very excited about that. And my conga is now bigger than my Bluegrass Bandit conga, but we'll see as we keep going. He's really cool. I got a lot of decos this year, as you will see. Next, again, not in any particular order, I got this wood grain woven, I don't know, he was the Chinese Year of the Horse thing, I believe. He's a wood grain ASB. I got him for a really good price at Clarion, and yeah, he's really cool. He's just something I was needing for my conga, so I picked him up. Next is this gray kind of big count, and he's wearing a halter that I stuck on him the other day, so yeah. I don't know, this was a very random purchase, but I've always really liked this horse, and gray is my favorite color on models, ever. So I picked him up. He was a really good price. I think it was 20 or 25, and yeah, he's just really cool. I've always wanted a horse on this mold, and he's my first one, so that's cool. Next, I got a Kalahari. At the youth show, I won an Emerson, and I sold that Emerson for $175, and then I bought this Kalahari. I found him for $175, and I talked the person down to $160. Yeah, he is, oh my gosh, so amazing. I have almost a complete conga on this mold. I just need Raja and Glossy Mawari. Glossy Mawari I'm literally never gonna get, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, he is so cool, and I'm really happy to have one. And I pretty much traded an Emerson for him, so that's amazing because I literally hate Emerson so much. So yeah, that's him. Next, I picked up this Appaloosa Lady Phase on Friday night at the Clarion for 30 new in box, or wait, no, I think it might have been 20. I don't remember. But I honestly got her to show at the youth show on Saturday, and she ended up getting a 4th in Appaloosa, so that was really cool, because I was a giant Appaloosa class, and I've been wanting her for a long time to show, and she's perfect. So okay. Next is this Clydesdale mare that my friend gave me. This blanket didn't come with her. I had this blanket already because of my Clydesdale foal that came with blankets. But yeah, she was gonna go in her body box, and I was like, oh my god, I'll take her. So I took her, and I now have 4 in this mold. So that was an accident, but I really like it, and it looks super cute in a conga. So okay, so my 2 biggest purchases of the weekend. Let me move some horses so that I can reach them. My 2 biggest purchases of the weekend. This is Muir Woods, and oh my god, he is just amazing. I don't want to touch him because I'm scared of him. I'm scared of ruining his gloss and literally everything, but look at his apples and his shading, and oh my god. I got him for $170 or $180. I think I got him for $180, which is actually less than original selling price once you have to pay $25 for shipping or whatever Breyer charges. Is insane. I think this guy's my favorite in my ASB conga now, and he is just glossy goodness, and he's amazing. He looks so much prettier in person, but I'm so happy to have this guy. So next is I'm yours. I got her the Clarion on Saturday night. I actually saw her the night before, and then I went back and found her again. And the ladies were so nice. It was so funny. I don't really feel like explaining what happened, but or anything, but she is just so pretty. Look how metallic-y her face is. Oh my gosh. She's the most she's the most I've ever paid for a Breyer or a stone. She's the most I've ever paid for a model, so she's really cool. She's limited to 222, and she's a Valentine's Day special from 2012. So I was able to find her. I wanted to come home with like a Milky Way, but honestly, I love this girl so much more than Milky Way. She's just so cute. Look at that. Ah, love her. Moving on to my special runs. I didn't actually buy Pepper. Hannah and I worked out a trade that's a very complicated trade that I'm not going to explain. So yeah, I got a Pepper and a Bucky, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, she's really cool. She was not something I was going to like pay straight out for at Breyerfest, but she is honestly so cool. And after Endgame, I just, I can't even think about it right now. Yeah, she's really cool, and she looks so much better than she did in those pictures with her gross yellow mane, but it looks so much better, you guys. Oh my gosh, okay. And then here's Bucky, and, Bucky is, like, probably one of my favorite MCU. He says, Breyerfest on his belly. And they did a really nice job on him. I wish they did patterns this nice on the horses, because their animals always have such nice colors and patterns. And then the horses are just like, I don't know. Pepper's pattern is really cool, but that's besides the point. His shading is really, really awesome. And he just is so cute. So I'm really happy I didn't have to actually pay for him. We were just able to trade. I got the normal banner, which I'm actually kind of fine with. I love this red. I think it is so cool. So I didn't realize that this horse was going to be so glossy, and when I saw him in the pictures from the, what was it, the Artisans Gallery? He is just so cool, and you don't really need to see his other side because it just kind of looks the same, but it'd be nice to have the blue one at some point, but the fact that they're limited to 30, it's never going to happen. And then my only store special I got, and actually the only thing I got at the park except for special runs, was Hal. And oh my gosh, it is so dark. He is so cool. I honestly wasn't loving him in the promo pictures, and I was like, I'm not about to pay $70 for a plain chestnut quarter horse thing. And I did end up paying $70 for a plain chestnut quarter horse thing. Because he's actually so cute. And I'm excited to show him because I have a few different breed ideas that'd be good to show him as. But yeah, he's really cool, and I really like the Dundee mold, so I'm excited for more releases on that. So moving on to surprise horses. I got the Champagne, Breyer's calling it a pearl. I don't know, honestly. There we go. I actually originally got the paint, and then I traded this for this guy because I just didn't like the paint, and I think this guy will show better, so. Yeah, that is him. And he's really cool. I love how shimmery he is. I think he looks awesome in matte. He's definitely one of the nicest mattes. The other colors were just very mediocre, but yeah. I also got the Deco, who actually is no longer mine. I'm trading him for a braided Shenandoah, so that's really exciting. I call him Booger Horse. He's kind of cool, kind of not really. I don't like him at all. So yeah. Next, okay, so little story here. My second special run, actually I think it was my first on Sunday. My first special run time on Sunday, I got a Quill and a Dark Horse surprise, and we'll explain the rest of this in a minute. But I got so extremely lucky this year with everything, and I guess I'm just going to show you guys. I got, obviously, a regular special run, and then I got the surprise horse. I opened up the normal horse first, so it was Quill, and this happened. I've had him sitting over here, so you guys didn't see him on accident, but, so I pulled, oh my gosh, I pulled the Variational Quill, and, oh my gosh, you guys, Breyerfest this year was just insane, and I'm so thankful I was actually able to make it, because I honestly did not think I was going to end up going. There were so many issues, trying to figure out stuff, but I'm so glad I was able to go. This guy is just crazy cool, and he's my rarest piece of my collection at the moment. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he'll be staying forever. I'm not totally in love with this mold, but I do love this color so much more than the original Quill. I did not like how light the original Quill's mane was and how pearly it was, but this guy, oh my gosh, is just so amazing. His pictures are on Identify Your Breyer, so if you want a better pictures of him in better lighting, you can go there, but it's just so cool, and I've had tons of people coming to me to ask if they can buy him, and I'm like, oh my god, no, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just in awe. I love him. So, not only did I pull this Quill, I also pulled a Glossy surprise horse, and the Glossies were very weird this year. There was some pearly special, or surprise horses, and there was some Glossies. This guy is 100% Glossy. He's like, I don't know, he's Glossy. But not only did I pull a Glossy, this is my favorite version of the surprise horse. His color is just so cool. He definitely reminds me of Primrose. Primrose, is that her name? No, not Primrose. Sierra Rose from last year, and he is just so pretty, and he's glossy, and yeah, he is just so cool. I'm in love. So I got so insanely lucky with this special run time. So I opened that Quill and I started sobbing. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe this just happened. Like, my luck is out for the weekend. There's no way I'm gonna, like, pull anything else cool. And then I opened that guy and I'm like, oh, at least I got the color I liked. And then I opened him again and he's glossy. Oh my god. It was just so exciting, and oh my god, you guys, my luck was so insane this year. And I did really well at the youth show, and I'm, like, actually just crying thinking about it, and I'm so excited for next year. So hopefully I'll be able to make it next year. I'm, like, actually crying. Hold on. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hannah's haul video will be up in a few days, I'm sure, once I have the time to edit it. Yeah, thank you to everyone who came up to us for Breyerfest. We did a longer, more elaborate video on that in our last video, and I'll put a link to that at the end of this one. But yeah, this year was just so amazing. I came home with more than what I expected to, and I'm just so happy with my haul this year. And yeah, this was definitely the best Breyerfest yet, and I'm just so happy it worked out the way that it did. And yeah, I'm excited to watch your guys' hauls, and hopefully you guys had just an amazing year also. And hopefully next year is just as good and maybe even better. Also, can I just say, this was my favorite Breyerfest theme ever. I loved it. It was amazing. Yeah, I'm like actually crying, you guys. I don't even I know everyone says this. I didn't spend a cent of my mom's money. I even paid for half of our hotel room, and I paid for all my own meals. And yeah, I've been working my butt off for this, and I sold tons of horses at the Clarion. So that's how I was able to get these amazing, amazing horses. And I'm just so excited, and I will see you guys. Oh my god, I'm rambling. Okay, bye!